Okay, Thursday, August 11th. I'm filming this with my finger on the trigger to exit AMD. If it doesn't head up here, I have an order to scale out at 101.20. You can see that here. I've been watching on the 1 minute chart. It's come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times to try to head up there. So at this point, this is how tight I'm playing it into the second 15-minute bar. If this move doesn't come up and take me out, I'm going to exit right here at break even and then try again. Again, I'm in at 170. The price is at 190 right now. It's just consolidating here. I mean, everything still looks good for it to head higher, but I've seen it go up. You can see here 5 times, and it's not breaking to the upside. And that's that second 15-minute bar here if I look at it. So I'm watching it that tight in terms of, since it keeps finding some selling up here. At that point, if those people get taken out, it should explode higher. But if it's true selling, then I just don't want to be in the trade at the moment, and I'll watch for a re-entry. There it goes to the downside. And then it holds that. So this is the moment of truth here. That's just how tight I want to play this type of trade. I just kind of wanted to show it live. And again, I have my finger on the mouse just to exit real quickly if it doesn't, break to the upside right here. And if it does, then I've scaled out and I have a no-risk trade to continue to watch the 15-minute chart. So there we go to the upside again. We're at kind of the 101.10 area. I mean, again, this should really break through and head higher right here. So I'm just watching it closely. 101.12. I mean, this should be the move right here to take me out and scale me out to set up a no-risk trade. But again, you can see the selling is coming in right there. So you just have to kind of go where price action takes you, and I kind of wanted to show you that live. You can see it immediately sells off again. So either this is a very good consolidation for a break to the upside, or it could be just a fake move, to start the day to the upside. I don't know. Even though all the continuity is back to the upside, I'm really hoping, obviously, for this type of pattern to break to the upside, and I just wanted to film it as it's happening here just to kind of give you a feel for kind of the way I look at things sometimes, when I want things to kind of what I call immediately go my way, especially at the open. So again, just vacillating around this 101 area. It seems to be buying at 190, seems to be selling at 101.10, and then with the trend up, this could be a powerful breakout to the upside once it happens. So I'm kind of excited about it, and yet at the same point, not nervous, but I mean, in terms of I don't want to risk anything if it should break down a little lower. Because even if it breaks down lower, I'll still look for a re-entry to the upside, looking at the 15-minute chart a little later. But again, just wanted to show you. I mean, now I'm filming for like 3 or 4 minutes here, so this is a long film, but this is kind of what I look at sometimes with price action. Here we go again to the upside. So this is now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is like the 10th time it's trying to break through. So if you can think of everyone who's sold up here or trying to sell, and if it heads higher, they're going to be trapped and have to buy it back. But it could head down. The sellers could be correct. So here we go to the downside again, and then it finds the buyers. So it's just kind of an interesting area. If you think about it here, we're now 2 minutes to go on this 15-minute bar. So it's a very small 15-minute bar, obviously, compared to the first one, which went up green. If I look at the 15-minute chart again, you can see, well, it's still green and heading up, so everything still looks good on that. It's not that small compared to the first one. And this is it. So now we're heading up again. I really think if it works out, this could be a nice breakout to the upside here. And I'll scale out at no risk at that point and then be able to watch it for the rest of the morning. So let's see if this is the move that gets it. If not, I'm just going to have to shut this video off and then, film it a little later to show you what happened. But I have an order to scale out here, 50 cents higher, 101.20, if it can break up to the upside there. So let's just see if it happens right here. Have a minute to go in this bar. It's, again, one of my longer videos, but here we go, 12, 14, 19, 20, boom, I'm out. So beautiful here. I've scaled out now. So if this is just a fake breakout, which I don't expect, then I have a no-risk trade all the way down to here at some point. Or I can just still even, take out the rest of my position here at, my entry point. If we look here, you can see I was filled at, bought it at 171. I just got filled at 101.20. So no risk trade here now that it heads higher, and it's a good trade either way. No matter what happens, we'll see if this 15-minute chart now can work up to those upper targets.